concerned about that 2-week layoff you guys had?
No, because in practice we would work really hard and we kept game speed.
Did it take a while to get into the flow of things though, or?
Sometimes, but we always say that we want to beat them in the third quarter is always our goal.
Did you ever feel like the offense got into a rhythm in the second half? Or?
I feel like it was back and forth a lot, but we kept our heads in and we kept going.
What was the halftime talk about?
It was mostly about our defense and our halftime show.
Did you make any adjustments at half, or?
We adjusted, making sure that we put a lot of pressure on them and not let them shoot the threes that they were trying to put up.
Did it feel a lot like the Banks game?
Yeah, it did, because it was back and forth a lot and it was a close game.
Are they a lot better than Banks or similar?
Yeah, they're very similar.
Have you guys been talking about going to Corvallis all year, or?
It's always been one of our goals, but we took it one step at a time, and we wanted to get through league first and then get through.
How did you feel at halftime? I know you had 17 points in the first half. So.
Well, I also had some turnovers, but I tried to keep my head up and kept going.
So how you feel about going to Corvallis now?
I'm really excited, and I think that we could go pretty far.
Last shot at Go Coliseum.
Yes, it was.
Were you thinking that all week?
Yes, I couldn't put it tonight. I couldn't put together I couldn't put together shots on offense as well as I would like to. I went to the free throw line a few times, hit a few times, but tried to make it up on defense. That was my main goal. Like the 2 charges, that was the whole thing. I was just thinking, I was like, I need to take these charges because it's going to help us. Our defense is going to get it fired up, and you can tell like when Whitney hit her 3, like it went crazy in here, and that just like helped us like gain some confidence and just gain some momentum to like move forward. And so I think everybody just went out and made big plays, and it definitely showed, and not only on offense but on defense mainly. So yeah.
Was that 2-week layoff a factor?
Yes, we had to shake off the cobwebs, get it all going. But it was I think the first quarter we were a little slow. We were trying to get it going, and it was a little hard. But after we did it, we got back in our rhythm. It's just so natural with our group, and that's what's just amazing. We haven't played for 2 weeks, but I mean, I think most girls, they say, oh, well, I wouldn't want a 2-week layoff. But for us, like we went in there, we practiced hard. Our practice is like these last 2 weeks were the hardest I've ever practiced in my life.
Really?
So yeah, it was an awesome. It was a good experience just to show us that we can do it. Like no matter what obstacles, we can overcome it. So yeah.
Without Maddi, you're down 20-2 at halftime. So she was big in the first half.
Yes, she was. We sometimes when we rotate the ball and Maddi gets open looks, Maddi, she just knows how to move without the ball, and that definitely showed. And like if I get at the high post, she knows where to be. And it's also just we just know where each other now. We just know each other where we're going to be on the court, and it definitely. I know without Maddi, it's amazing how much she contributes with her steals, with her defense and everything. And we just know when she's going to get out and go. We know when to feed her the ball. And when she's hot, we just want to give her the ball. So yeah.
What was the halftime talk about?
Halftime talk was about we needed to rebound. Third quarter's always been ours. Second half has always been ours, and we're definitely known as a third quarter team. So Coach Hamer just said, don't get down on ourselves. Leave like all the mistakes that you made. A lot of ball fake stuff because they were picking off our practice. No floating passes or anything like that. So a lot of it was just settling down on offense. She said we were doing great on defense, just moving around, stop fouling. But other than that, it was mostly just get fired up.
You almost stopped fouling. So
oh.
Was foul trouble ever a problem for you guys? The way you played down the stretch?
A little
bit.
You
had 4. I think Haley
yes,
had 4.
I had 4 towards the end. I just told myself, all right, I still have to play aggressive because I got to give it all, but I just played smarter. Some of my fouls were just ticky-tacky that I didn't need to foul with, and so I just told myself I have to stay in this game. That's the main thing. When Haley left the game, that was when I really told myself, you cannot leave. So Haley's really, really big on our board, so with her gone, that was something. And when Bus came in, she definitely contributed. She's great on defense. She gets a little scared, gets a little scattered, but other than that, she's a really big help. So yeah.
Now, being a senior, you kind of had some leadership going to Corvallis and Gil Coliseum, or?
Yeah. Katie and I both we've been really, really good the whole season. We give all the teammates, we give them quotes every Monday just to focus in on what that week's going to be in practice. And this week's practice was just to stay focused and not let outside distractions distract us. And nothing's impossible. That was one of our quotes. And why not us? Like the Seahawks Eagles. I know that. Or Seahawk. Yeah. Seattle Seahawks. What did I say? Anyway, so why not us? And Coach Hamer kept saying that. So the leadership, yeah, Coach Hamer and Coach Haas and Evans, they try to just tell us that we just have to stay focused and it'll all just naturally come, and it definitely did. It showed tonight. So.
Did you get kind of a taste of postseason play? I mean, they let a lot go tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how it usually is at Corvallis too.
Yeah, so I kept trying to drive in the lane. It wasn't getting calls, so Coach Hamer was just like, you just got to keep doing what you're doing, but instead of maybe going into the traffic, why don't you just pull up and take a little shot? So I was trying to get myself going, but it was a little different. I was glad that they weren't calling all my blocks and stuff that would have been ticky tally in the preseason or even in like the real league. And so I really enjoyed. I just love playing, getting up and down the floor. I mean, I got blocked probably 5 times tonight, and I was fine with it. Said, hey, I applaud you guys. So
last shot at Gill Coliseum now. You're gonna feel good about that.
Yes, I do.